now we're at the final, the next stop where the incident occurs. And this time Tory demands Quan to let us out. He's like, let these hoes out, let these bitches out the car. This is my car. And so we're like, okay, we'll get out. So he pulled the car over, and everything here transpires. Meghan jumps out of her seat, which is the front seat. I open up my door, which I'm behind Meghan. And when you're getting out of a vehicle, you're not really just like looking at any direction. You're just kind of getting out the vehicle, Especially, we didn't expect anything to happen next, so we're just getting out the vehicle. I get out of my side, and no sooner they just started hitting each other with their careers as artists. Do you know?
On the passenger side.
Are open, correct. So.
And is he shooting through the window or over the top?
No, he's shooting over the top of the door. So
over the top of the door would be the rear passenger door.
The right front passenger. So again, as I said, he must have jumped, or I don't know how he did it because it was very very smooth. And he was leaning over the front passenger door, and she was shooting the gun.
Where were you standing at this point?
At this point, I'm standing kind of like my body's still like to the side behind the door, the rear passenger door. So I would say like my left side was the rear passenger, and my right side was kind of like this. Like this is the door, and I'm.
Are you still partially in the car?
No, I'm out of the vehicle. I'm out of the vehicle. I'm just not around my door yet.
Yeah.
So do you know?
On the passenger side.
Are open, correct.
So I'm gonna play my disclaimer and fair use. This is Kelsey speaking and giving her testimony. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe. There's more to come. I'm going to play the next few clips. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only, where we discuss celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, and what's the hot topic for the day or the week. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. So let's play the next few clips, and trust me, no one wishes this on Kelsey, Tory, or Meghan. This is not a funny situation. I would not wish this on my sister, my brother, nobody I know. This is a bad situation, and all of them were intoxicated, but the alleged bodyguard. So well wishes. Let's play the rest of it so we can hear.
No, I'm out of the vehicle.
Where's Meghan?
So I was about to speak on Meghan. So she was walking away when this happened, but by the third, fourth shot, and by the time I look up, she's facing towards us, and I've described it like a deer in headlights. I'm short. I'm 4'11". The vehicle is kind of a little raised up, higher than me, so I can't really see. I can only see from her chest up. That's all I can see. But the way Tory was angling the gun is kind of like, it wasn't like straight. It was like, down.
It was down in her direction?
Definitely in her direction. Definitely in her direction. So at that point, we kind of were in shock,
Did you hear him say anything as he was shooting?
He did not say anything.
Okay.
There was no words at that point,
So what was Quan doing? Can you tell?
I think everybody was in shock.
Okay, so where's Meghan?
So I was about to speak on Meghan. So
He wasn't.
He wasn't
part of
even
it.
at this point right here. He wasn't part of this. What I'm about to get into next. I can't tell you guys where Tory pulled the gun from. Like I said, the motion when he first threatened me was middle console, but I don't know if that's where the gun was.
But you had said he referenced like shooting y'all earlier while you're in the car, right?
He threatened to shoot me.
As if he had a gun
Correct.
in his control somewhere.
Correct.
Okay.
And so after the shots rang, it was like I said, 5 shots. We kind of froze, and by the time I get back into I snapped. Megan had either crawled or walked or limped over to. She's in a driveway. She's in a driveway on the side of the driver's side. She's in a driveway. Tory sits down.
In the front passenger seat?
In the front passenger seat.
Okay.
He's sitting. I guess just kind of shocked also.
He wasn't.
He wasn't
part
even,
of it.
at this point right here, he wasn't part of this. What I'm about to get into next. So I run over to her. I immediately ran to her. She's the forefront of my thoughts. My job as a friend in general is just naturally to protect my friend, protect. So now I'm in defense mode on the behalf of Meghan. I ran to her. She's on the floor. I never looked at her feet. I never really just got to look at her. I just know when I ran to her and she grabbed me, she had blood. So in my head, she had got shot because shots just went off and she's bleeding. That's what I think. So I see Tory coming around the vehicle. It's dark, lights are flat, hitting him. It's almost like a scary scene. So again, I'm in defense mode. I see him coming around the vehicle, and in my head, I'm thinking he's about to come over here and attack us.
Do you see whether or not when he's coming around the vehicle he still has the gun?
I don't believe he had the gun. So I run over.
So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe. Well wishes to them all. That day, going to that party definitely changed their lives. Friendship went to altercation, to someone being injured, to someone going to the hospital. Many of us don't wish this on any of them, but choices were made in the altercation, and then to say the things he said to the women, it's saddening. So now I'm hoping this clears up a lot of what people were saying and thinking. Of course, everyone was trying to do their best recording from the jail in regards to the trial, but now we have audio. So anybody that's saying anything weird, that might just be them just being weird. Well wishes to Kelsey, to Tory. He's in jail. He has a trial date and a sentencing allegedly on January 27th. And then, of course, Meghan was injured and had to have surgery, and she was in the hospital, and she had to separate herself from people and friends. And we get that. When you're injured, you don't want to be focused on nobody else. You don't want to be bothered with nobody else. You want to heal. So now we get. So hopefully this clears up a lot of issues, comments, concerns, what transpired. This is Kelsey's alleged testimony, what transpired, how it transpired, and how she tried to assist and help her friend. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like I said, I do not wish this on a sister, brother, nobody. Be careful who you are associated with. Be careful in regards to your alcohol intake. You got to be aware. You got to be alert of what's going on. Like Tory mentioned in the other video I did, everyone was already intoxicated when he got there, allegedly. And they had him down. And he did it, though, so nobody can force you to drink. Allegedly, he took 5 shots. And I don't think he had even been there for an hour. He was there. He had taken the 5 shots. I don't know how long everybody was together and then they left. But he's saying immediately when he was there, maybe within 30 minutes to an hour, they had given him 5 shots. Now, who gave him 5 shots to drink? I don't know. But he took the shots. He drank the alcohol. And all of them were intoxicated. And mind you, remember how they were saying allegedly Kelsey was so drunk and intoxicated that she was just floating around the pool. And then I don't know who took her out the pool. I can't remember. But someone, of course, said, let's take her out the pool. God forbid she falls into the pool and we're in the house. No, that can't happen. So, of course, they pulled her out of the pool and let her sleep it off a little bit.
Well wishes. Everyone, focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be loving, be kind, be supportive. All friendships go through stuff, but not like this. All friendships have, maybe slight arguments, but not like this. If what she's saying, there was threats made, and of course Meghan had surgery and went to the hospital. So what wishes, hopefully this clears it up. Any other weird comments that's going on Instagram, on YouTube, just be mindful. We're hearing the testimony. We heard there's a lot of people that's giving us these audios. So I want to say Neek at Night did a great job last night. A lot of people caught a lot of audio from her and her talking about it. And I had gone to do something. So by the time I got home, I didn't want to make no videos. So Nika at Night did a great job, and a lot of people saw videos from her. And I think there's another guy's voice that's on here that also did some of the recording. I'm not certain how they were able to get these audios. I'm not certain. I'm thinking people are going to be reading transcripts, but here it is. Here's the proof. Well wishes to everyone. Everyone, focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be safe. Be alert. Don't do anything that can put you in jail.